Gary, a fantastic win tonight, but before we dissect what was a pretty intense 90 minutes, what can you tell us about Ben Purrington? We saw him with the protective boot on in the tunnel. What is the initial assessment on that one?
Yeah, that's the one negative from an amazing night. It doesn't look great. He's received a contact on his leg. It's pretty painful. I don't want to kind of say what it could be. Michael will assess it tomorrow, and we'll probably need further tests, whether that be X-ray or MRIs. But he's in a bit of pain. He obviously had to get stretchered off, so fingers crossed. It's nothing too serious, but we'll assess that in the next 48, 72 hours.
We'll discuss that more on Thursday, I'm sure. Look, let's be positive. You must be immensely proud of your side tonight.
Yeah, I thought we showed two sides to our kind of game tonight. I thought first half we were incredible, absolutely incredible, and could have been 2, 3, 4-0 up. They didn't have an answer for it. We played on the front foot. We were aggressive. We created great chances, scored a brilliant goal, restricted them to nothing. I thought our defensive line, our transitional play, how we won the ball back so quickly. They had to change the shape midway through the first half. That gave us a little bit of a problem that we had to adjust slightly, and we did that. And then second half, and the wind, obviously shooting up the hill, it was always going to be difficult. And then we showed incredible character, incredible resilience, a real team spirit that you need to win games away from home. So couldn't be prouder of the team. And when I say team, I mean absolutely everyone, players, finishers, people that didn't get on, staff. We came to a really difficult stadium and stood up to it today, and we deserve to win.
It's crazy to think that that's the first time we've led at half-time in a league game since the opening day of the season. And my God, it's probably the best first half performance since then as well.
Yeah, I thought it deserved to be probably a similar scoreline, if not more. The way Jack, Sonny and Luke just 1 second balls, the way they connected with each other in terms of our play in possession. Ben was superb, gave us an option where he could come in the pitch and tactically give them a real problem. Everything was perfect first half, apart from the game should have been finished. So we knew second half we would have to stand up to the onslaught that was coming against the wind, going up the hill, and we did that. We showed a different quality second half. We worked hard, we dug in, and we needed absolutely everyone to get over the line. So, the players deserve immense credit for getting that result.
It shows the importance of an early goal because it allowed us to dictate that first half exactly how we wanted it.
Yeah, we spoke a lot. We've been working on 4 things to win football matches, and those change at different within different games. And here tonight, the big thing was control the crowd. And I thought our game management all through the game, but especially first half, was fantastic. The way we controlled this crowd, the boos were great to hear at half time. That's what we wanted to hear, and that gave us energy. So the players again, that's what we asked them to do. They work on that, and they have ownership of that, and they came up with the way to go and do that by controlling possession, dictating the tempo when the ball goes out of play, playing fast at times, playing slow at times. I thought our variation of corners was outstanding. There was no boos for the short one tonight. We played short, we got it in, and we caused them all sorts of problems with it. And again, the players deserve credit for that because we've been working on it, and it's from Saturday to now there's been improvement, and like I said, we caused them a lot of problems. Could have scored from 1 or 2 of them as well.
You've previously called Jack Aitchison the unluckiest footballer on the planet, but once again he's done all the hard work for a close range finish for Sonny Cox. That's a lovely combination to watch sometimes.
Yeah, look, he's a fantastic teammate first and foremost. I think every player in our team will tell you how good he is to play with, in possession, out of possession. He gives a level of performance every week that is outstanding, and I'm sure the players, if you were to ask them to a man, they would say he's right up there with one of the best players in this team. So for him to provide an assist again tonight, he had a chance second half where he's running through, and his goals will come if he keeps producing that level of performance for his teammates. Then we can't ask for much more because he's, like I say, he's a fantastic teammate.
We have weathered a storm, both figuratively and literally, tonight. Some horrendous conditions for a game of football, and Bristol Rovers put us under a hell of a lot of pressure in the second half, and the boys defended resolutely.
Yeah, we did, and we changed the shape near the end to go 5-3-2 and try and control the middle of the pitch a bit more and get more pressure on the ball. I think fatigue was kicking in as well, and you know we couldn't get enough players on to kind of give us that energy we needed to try and get more pressure on the ball. But I thought the defenders stood up to that. They defended the balls into the box. Our 1v1 defending was good. We stopped crosses when we had to. Veal was there when he needed to be. I'm always wanting more, so in that second half I think we could have passed ourselves out of trouble a bit better and controlled the game higher up. But you know, the players dug in and got another clean sheet. I think that's 9 or 10 for the season, which is a brilliant total to have at this point.
No James Scott in the squad this evening. We understand he's close to a move away from the club.
Yeah, he's close to a move away from the club. He's on his way up north. You know, I'm sure the club that he's going to will announce that when it happens. And I really hope for James his career can take off, because he's a fantastic talent. There's definitely things he can improve on and get better at, but I think all the players will miss him. He's a great lad in the change room and a fantastic talent. So hopefully the move will reinvigorate him and he can have success up north of the border.
As we mentioned, the conditions were horrible tonight, and probably over half of our supporters were in an uncovered terrace this evening. Some fantastic noise. They're going home very wet, but they're going home very happy.
Yeah, it's great. Look, we've had difficult moments this season, and you know, to be able to celebrate with them again and hear the clap at the end and see the joy on people's faces. That's why we work so hard. We put the hours in to give them that feeling, and it's brilliant to be able to celebrate with them. They travel so far. This is one of the shorter trips for them.
It's round the corner.
But they come in great numbers. They come in great voice every single week, and we really thank them for that. And we're delighted that we can send them away happy. That is, like I say, why we work so hard.
Thanks so much, Gary. Congratulations.
Thank you.